with a brand that promotes good foot health, actually proper alignment, proper balancing, and that's why we go to Aetrex. Aetrex specializes in this. They actually design orthotics and then they disguise it in these great shoes. So Laura Baker is joining me this morning.
Good morning.
And I could not believe that you have on our first shoe with those great boot cut jeans.
I actually have a clog on, right? Because when you put on a boot cut jean, it immediately looks like you're wearing a winter boot, except I'm not struggling to get into them.
Right.
They're really supportive, they feel great, and they look great all at the same time. You talk about Aetrex, you know that they started back in 1946.
Really?
So it was two brothers. It's now third generation American company in more than 70 years, and they focus 100% on the orthotic shoes that you used to find in the medical grade offices. But now what they've done is they've actually brought that technology into the shoe line for us women, so it's hidden deep inside of here. So nobody knows that you're actually wearing a shoe that's good for you and feels good for you because it's hidden in a really cute and trendy style.
Totally adorable. This is the Robin. She's furry and she's totally suede. It is a clog, so it's a slip-on shoe, that great treaded outsole, that little bit of a lift and a 1.5 inch rubber molded wedge. You do have a 1/2 inch platform, so you really feel like you're only standing on about 1 inch. It's all about the features on the internal aspect of the shoe, but they are a very fashion forward shoe. You're looking at it in the black. We have 2 other color choices for you. We have it for you in the gray, which is always a great choice, a great neutral, and you notice that the fur is a little bit of a lighter tone. And then I'm gonna actually bring up the brown to show it side by side. The brown's kind of like a chestnut brown, so you do have that lighter shade of that furry on the inside. The sizing on this starts at, okay, actually maybe I should go over the sizing real quick, because since Aetrex is about promoting foot health and really giving you that proper balance, it is imperative that you get the right size. So first off, let me ask you this.
Just order by your shoe size.
Order by true size, true to size. But let me go over how it is, because it's kind of a dual sizing. So it's 5, 5.5 is one size, 6, 6.5 is another size, size 7 is a whole size, 7.5 to 8 is another size, 8.5 is an additional size, 9, 9.5, choose 10 or choose the 10.5, 11. So I love these, you slip them on, but it's really honestly what's on the inside and how this is affecting your body, right, Laura?
It really is, and that's the thing about Aetrex, is that we are an orthotic shoe that we were talking about here. So there you're looking at it, it's a very cute mule, it's a slip-on clog there for you. It has that faux fur lining, so you can wear it with socks or leggings like you see here, but you can also wear it barefooted and simply slide your feet in, and it will be nice and cozy inside there. But on the inside is what we're talking about. So when we talk about your arches, you have to have that arch support. That's what helps keep your feet from pronating, over-pronating, or under-pronating. Most of us do not walk perfectly. Most of us naturally walk either with our ankles turning in or our ankles turning out. Well, when that happens, that's when the pain starts to just literally rise up your body, from your feet through your ankles into your, your sciatica, into the lower back. So you can see here we have Donna, and Donna is a medium arch, and she actually overpronates. You can see how her ankle here is literally turning in. So with this turning in is when I was talking about when you start to feel the pain in other portions of your body because we're not walking straight. But then when she slides on the Aetrex clog, notice how that line straightens up absolutely perfectly. So it went from turning in to being a perfectly straight line. Now her body is walking in the motion that it should be walking. Now her subtalar joint, which is directly below her ankle, which is what helps position your body properly. And when you position it properly down here, this is like the foundation of your home. If your foundation's not right, everything else is off kilter. When you have the foundation in your body of your feet, and when that's straight, the rest of your body can walk gracefully with it and feel better at the same time.
I mean, listen, if you've ever been in a doctor's and you've been complaining about, this is shifting and this hurts and my back tweaks and this is aching, and they've recommended you use an orthotic. First off, orthotics are expensive, right? And they might be customized for one shoe. This is built in to a shoe that is so comfortable, so wearable, so easy to get it on and off. You don't have to worry about buckles or laces. It's a clog with a nice deep heel cup, and it really does work. If you don't know which way that you pronate, whether it's over or under. Or I really don't know. I just know that when walking barefoot, my arches start to collapse, my toes start to spread out, things roll to the left, they roll to the right, and that's when I start to feel uncomfortable.
And really what you start to notice, most of us don't know if we're overpronating or underpronating. What we're noticing is our knees hurt.
Yes.
What we're noticing is we have plantar fasciitis. What we're noticing is that our back hurts. That's what you're noticing. You're noticing the pain that comes along with either overpronating or underpronating. And the only way to correct that, literally the only way to correct it, is to properly align your feet. There are a lot of shoe companies out there that claim to be good for you shoes, feel good shoes. They have memory foam. Yes, we have memory foam. This will conform to your foot as you wear it, and it will feel cushiony while you're wearing it. But more importantly, we have the alignment in the right position. When you notice the inside here, you actually see how the arch on the inside of the boot actually looks like it's a little bit further back on the clog here, right? Normally when you think of an arch, you think your arch is up here, but actually our arches begin directly under our ankle. That's where the arch begins. This is where the highest point is, but visually you look at it and you see it's over here. So this way it starts to support it here. So if you're starting to feel the heel pain inside of there, it starts and supports the heel pain, then goes through the arches all the way to the toes of the feet. So it's supporting your feet literally from the front to the back all the way through. And you feel it the minute, I know you have these.
Yes.
The minute you slid one on, you felt the difference, didn't you?
It's an instant relief, it's an instant support. I just wanna kind of quickly go over the colors, because the 3 colors that we brought to you, we know are the most wearable ones in your wardrobe. So the black has been wildly popular today. That has the black outsole and that black furry fuzzy lining, which is so soft and so scrumptious. And I also wanna point out a roomy toe box, a deep heel cup, and flexibility. This is not the clog that you might have bought 20 years ago that felt like you were walking with a brick, right?
It also does not feel heavy on your feet and that type of thing. The other thing too is I actually have a couple pairs. So I have my outdoor pair and then I have my home pair. So I wear these as my slippers around the house too, because I need that support on the hard floors, on the tile floors and all of that. Because I mean, imagine on Christmas Eve, what am I gonna be doing? I'm standing on tile floors for hours cooking and cooking. And so when you get that support, you should have it at home just as much as you should have it whether you're running errands or walking the dog.
If you're just flipping through the channel, we want to give you a visual of the difference. $30 off today, 5 interest-free credit card payments. But we have Donna and Laura. Will you walk us through what we're going to see here? Because a lot of us, we feel the result of our body being misaligned and unbalanced. We don't really know why, but it starts at the foundation with our feet.
And it does start at the foundation of our feet. So this is kind of like, you know how when you go to a restaurant and you have a table and it's a little bit wiggly and you put some sugar packets underneath it to like balance it out?
Yeah.
That's kind of what Aetrex does for us. It balances out, but it does so in a much more high technical fashion. So this is Donna, she's overpronating. What that means is literally her ankle is turning in. You can see how this line turns in and curves. Almost all of us, most of us actually overpronate. A few of us actually turn the other direction and underpronate, right? So that it actually would turn, the line would go in the opposite direction. And this is all because the alignment here is not correct. But the minute you slide it into something that's properly positioned, and at Aetrex we are, because we're an orthotic company that's more than 70 years. We are one of the originators in orthotics. Look at what happens to this line. So the minute that line straightens out, this changes not just the positioning of our feet, not just the balancing and alignment of our body, kind of like that kitchen table is balanced and aligned when you put the sugar packets under it, but what else it does is it helps your ankles feel better. It helps your shins feel better. It helps your knees feel better. It helps your sciatica all the way to your lower back. So it's balancing out your body and not allowing things to kind of slide and be adjusted in improper ways.
Absolutely. So Donna's wearing it in the gray. I'm holding it in the brown. Laura has it in the black. 3 classic colors. Laura's wearing it with a boot cut jean. It's so, you don't even know that it's a clog. Donna has it on with a skirt. We saw Dagmara with tights, and we had it with leggings. So totally versatile, and only $13.82 to get it home. You will instantly feel the difference. If you're buying this, wear them through the holiday season. Let us know what you think of them. We're very proud to have a brand like Aetrex here at HSN, all because we know that it does good for your feet. So thank you, Laura, for bringing this in and kicking off.
Sliding them on and off so you can see how easy it was too, sliding out.
Kicking off that Monday morning because, hey, listen, when you're getting ready in the morning, last thing you want to do is fight with your feet, right?
Exactly.
So you won't have to with Aetrex. Okay, you girls, see you later. All right, Faith is in the house. Good morning to you.